That was your little shot?
That was my
Do it
shot.
again,
Yeah, that was my shot.
A lot of people think that Crispus Attucks invented Attucks. He did not. But he was a very important figure in the American Revolution. Now, a lot of people also think that Krispy Kreme donuts invented donuts. They did not. But they were also very revolutionary. Snacks with Wax! Krispy Kreme donuts. The alliteration in Krispy Kreme is cute and all, but you gotta be careful with alliteration with the letter K. You know what I mean? Two's company, three's a crowd. And it's not a good crowd. We're lucky they don't sell kimchi. I'm just here to try the glazed donut. That's what I want. Oh, it's hot. Holy moly. Oh my God. You know that expression, it feels like I'm floating on a cloud? It feels like I'm floating on a cloud and eating that exact same cloud that I'm floating on. Eating this Krispy Kreme donut straight off the conveyor belt is pure joy. You know how people always say it's the simple things in life, because life is really so meaningless when you really think about it in terms of like the larger scale, that we have to say that because really the only joy we can get that's any type of near purity is the simple things. This is the epitome of one of those simple things. It's the cure to any existential crisis. It's the cure to any midlife crisis, one which I'm going through. And when you drink the coffee, like, you don't need a lot of sugar in this coffee because there's so much in the donut. They're just such a perfect union. Makes me think of Sonny and Cher, or who's another Sonny and Cher? Like
Abbott and Costello.
Laurel and Hardy.
Bartles and James.
Do we have any modern references? Lil Uzi Vert and Megan Thee Stallion. They're together, right?
Is that true?
I don't know. Upon picking up the chocolate one, I can tell with my finger senses that it's a lower temperature, not as fresh. The glaze, it goes from liquid to solid, but it's good either way. It's good as a liquid. Then the cream crispifies and it becomes solid. That's what a Krispy Kreme donut is. It's not crispy or creamy. It's not cream, because cream cannot be crispy inherently. The only way to crispify cream is to make cream crispy into a donut. Therefore, it is no longer cream, and it has gone from cream to donut. I got a degree in donutology. When me and Herbs were children and teenagers, we went to Catholic church with our family, and once a month, they would have donut day. So on that Sunday, they would sell boxes of Krispy Kreme donuts. And that was the one Sunday that we were like, cool, we're going to church. You know what I mean? And I always would think, like, why don't they sell it every Sunday, first of all, to get people excited to go to church? And also, why don't they just use this as the Holy Communion? If the Catholic Church used these Krispy Kreme donuts instead of the styrofoam wafers as communion, as the body of Christ, because we all know the body of Christ wasn't made of styrofoam wafers anyway, so why not just say it was this delicious donut? The church would be full every Sunday. The Roman Empire never would have fallen. The Spanish conquistadors could have conquered the Aztecs without a single use of a sword. Pope would be fat as shit. You know what I mean? He'd live in Vatican City. It would just be more popular, you know? So I think that's what it is. Mm-hmm. That's what I would say. Y'all good? Yeah. Oh, good job on the donuts.
Donuts are great, y'all. Thank you.
Did you just throw away a shitload of them?
Yeah, we have to throw them away after 12 hours.
Damn!
We used to give them away, but people sued the store.
There's a homeless lady that just waits for them to throw away those donuts and just fills up her shopping cart with 100 donuts.
They literally had like 200 donuts at least.
Why you got to top my number?
I don't know. It's probably 300.
Now they probably have 400, I'd say. You know Texas Hold'em, the word nuts? When it's the best hand you could possibly have?
Yeah, you got the nuts.
This is the best dough you could possibly have. You're trying to eat that one?
Yeah.
All right.
I was expecting it to be more yellow, like a Boston cream or whatever the cream that's in like a normal donut.
Not in Boston anymore, Toto. May not be Boston cream, but you sure seem like you have more than a feeling about that.
This white stuff and the brown stuff to me tastes identical. If you're familiar with a Tootsie Roll, it's like chocolate, but it's not really chocolate. I mean, a Tootsie Roll doesn't even taste like chocolate. That's way better than I thought it was gonna be.
The workers here are cool, the donuts here are delicious, and the coffee is downright vivacious. I give this place a 9 out of 10. And not to mention this place is open 24/7, so come on in whenever you want.
I like you better when you're high, 'cause when you're high you never make me cry. I like you better when you smoke, 'cause when you smoke
The snack choice this week was suggested by my boy Kurt B. Let us know in the comments, what should we review next?